Hey everybody, welcome to Country Girl. Today I have a really big Dollar Tree haul for you. I want to say this is probably the biggest Dollar Tree haul that I have ever done, but you know, I'd have to go back and look at my past videos in order to be able to prove that. But it is really large, and yes, it is mostly Christmas. I had made my comments about Christmas on my last video, and I'm over that, so I'm not going to say any more about it. But they have a lot of good things out, and I'm going to share those with you. So I'm just going to pick a bag and get started. A lot of things that I buy are with DIYs in mind, and I will let you know when I am showing something that is going to be used for a future DIY. So the first two things that I picked up were these little Christmas trees. They put these out every year at the Dollar Tree, and these are pretty nice little decent sized trees. But I did get two of those, and this is for a DIY that I'm going to be doing. I'm hoping to get that out within the next week, maybe next week, to kind of like start off my Christmas DIY season if, I have one of those. That's the only one I have in mind for right now. One of the other things that I picked up is this beautiful, I love wire ribbon. It's just so easy to shape and makes the most beautiful bows. And I really like this one because this is a green and red plaid, and it's got the gold thread in it. I thought that was very beautiful. I am going to be making a couple of Christmas wreaths, so I did want to use this particular ribbon because I really like how that looks. So I did pick up two of those, and I feel like I could never have enough of that plaid ribbon because it is just absolutely gorgeous. Something else I picked up, I got this little decorative clip. I thought that was really pretty. Their clips and their picks this year are absolutely amazing. Very good quality, I think, considering what they have had in the past, and they're very full. They're not skimpy at all. I really like the one with the little bird. These would be very pretty. You could clip these on your Christmas tree, and this would also be pretty in like a flower arrangement centerpiece for your table or something like that. Dollar Tree, in their crafter section that they're putting out, this new crafting section, only one store in my area, and I have probably about 10 different Dollar Trees that I can go to, but it's the only one of the out of these 10 had these wood boxes, and I was just blown away at all the wood pieces that they had. But I did pick up two of these little boxes here, and those are for a DIY, just to let you know, and you will need two of them if you do want to make this. So anyway, you want to get those if you're interested. And then something else that I picked up that was just, I could not even believe they had these there. This is this berry garland. I'll let you get a look at that and see how pretty those little berries are. So they had the red, and I think I ended up getting all the red. They only had 3 hanging up, so I did pick up 3 of those. I have no idea what I'm going to do with these yet, but I mean, you could just use this for so many different things. You could wrap this around just about anything and, enhance your current decor that you already have. They also had a really pretty white pearl looking color, so I did pick up 2 of those. And I think the other one that they had was like a gold color. I did not get the gold. I just did not think it was as pretty. But yeah, so that was a really good find. So something else I always get every year from their Christmas section, and they always have them, is these little mini bows. You can use these little bows for so many different things. I have actually used these little bows for Halloween DIYs that I have done using the green. I think I had that on like a little something I did for Frankenstein, and the red for the Dracula. You could use these for Valentine's Day, not just Christmas, but it actually has like a little silver bead in the center, and it has the little twist ties on the back. But you could, of course, take the twist ties off if you want to and hot glue those onto things. But these are just the cutest little small bows, and you could do so many things with them. So I did pick that up. Something else that I always like buying at Dollar Tree, and I think I just do because you can just decorate so well with them, is snowflakes. So they had an ornament out this year, and I don't know if they had these out before or not, but you get 2 on this card, and I just thought those are really pretty. They have kind of like a little frosted glitter look, but they don't have a lot of fallout, so that's a good thing. But I just thought those were really pretty. And then they had 3 different sizes of these Christmas ornaments. The first one has 3 pieces, and it is the largest one. Now this is white with the same type of like frosted glitter, but they do have a clear. I just like the white one better, so that's what I picked up. And then I also got the medium size, and that has 6 snowflakes in it. And these do, if you want to hang them up, they do come with like these little strings. I don't know if you can see it, but that you can use to hang that up. And then the last one I got was the smaller ones, and you do get 10 of the snowflakes in that one. So I thought that was, you know, I love decorating with these. I mean, you could just hang these from your ceiling if you wanted to. But something else too, these are really cute to tie around Christmas gifts. So you could give somebody a cute little snowflake ornament tied around, you know, whatever it is that you're giving them. So they've got their oven mitts and stuff out, and I have not bought them in the past because I felt like they might be a little bit thin. And, you know, sometimes you get those thin mitts and then they burn your hands. Not really sure. They felt a little bit thicker to me this year, so I did go ahead and pick me up some. But I did get this one here. It's just the red with the word Noel. And it's got the green on the back, and I really like that dark green. And then I picked up this little set with a red truck. If I can, and it just says Dashing Through the Snow. And you do get 2 of those mitts. It's green on the back. They had the oven mitt that matched this as well, but I didn't want to overdo the red truck, and I just thought this would match with it. I usually hang my mitt up like this on my stove because I like to have one on my hand and then, you know, one like this. So that is how I'm going to be using those. And then something else that they had, I have seen chair cushions before, but they were never really any that I cared for. And I already had some chair cushions, but the cushions that I have are really thick. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to try some thinner ones and just see how it goes. And for $1 a piece, I felt like even if it just lasted me for the Christmas season, you know, that would be worth the money. So I did pick up these, and I did get 6 of them because I have 6 chairs. But I just thought this little design and pattern was just so cute. And you know, if you want to know the thickness of it, like I said, they're very thin. The signs that I picked up this year, these first 2 I have not seen. I think these are fairly new, or at least they are at my Dollar Tree. But this cute little elf here, it just says Santa's elves see everything. I think that is absolutely adorable, and this just looks so cute. I mean, you know, everything about it is just really cute, and it's just really well made. It doesn't look like it's just $1. I mean, I would easily have paid $5 or more for this. And I am going to be putting that on a wreath as well. So, yeah, not really sure what. I'm just buying things as I see them, and then I'll put them together when I, you know, figure it out. The other one that I'm going to do is this one. It says Santa Stop Here. And it's kind of made like the elf. It's got the little legs down here. So I probably will be taking it apart and, you know, using it on the wreath somehow. I'll have to figure that out. But, I mean, I just thought those were so cute. And then I also picked up this Season's Greetings. It's just a little camper. I did not get it last time when I hauled the red truck. So when I was at the store, I saw it. I went ahead and picked it up, because it is really cute, and I was regretting not getting it, so I did go back and get that. And then, of course, you know, the little Christmas tree is a separate piece here, so, you know, it has that little 3D effect. And this actually is a separate, like, little wood piece sticks out here, the door and the window. So I got that. And then last year they had these signs out, and I did not get them. Well, let me take that back. I think I wanted them, and I couldn't find them. And so I did find them this year, and this one says Jingle All the Way. And I'm not really sure exactly what I'm going to use it for, but so many people took and just popped this piece off right here and used it for different DIYs. And so, you know, even if you don't care for the sign, just having that little metal piece is, you know, worth $1. And the next one that I got just says Let It Snow. So I really like that. And then I did go ahead and pick me up another red truck. Now this one is pretty dirty. It was like one of the last 3 they had. So I felt like I was fortunate to be able to get another one at all. So I am going to have to clean that one up. But I did go ahead and pick up another red truck. And then I picked up this cute little snowman sign. It just says Let It Snow. I did not get this one last year. And then when I went back to get it, they were all sold out. So I did want to have it, and I did pick that one up. I have a lot of mugs already, but I just could not resist getting these because they are just so cute. I did pick up this one here, and this comes in a box. It is a little camper, and it's got Santa with it, and I'm going to take it out so you can see the whole mug. But this particular mug is kind of like rounded. I really thought this was adorable. It's got the little snowman here, it's got the little camper, it's got Santa Claus, and then it just repeats, you know, back around the cup. Next one that I got was this one. And this little cup is more of your straight up and down. It is not rounded like the other one. And this camper has the green background. And it's got a little Christmas tree out here. Of course, it's got all the cute little snowflakes and everything. And I love the little Christmas lights that's on here. So I did get that. And then the red truck one that I saw for this year so far, they might put out more, I don't know. But this one was not in a box. It actually came by itself, and it has little candies on top of it. But this is the design that is pretty much, I think, on their tins and stuff like that. Of course, I'm going to see if I can exchange it, because this one's got a little piece on the handle that's, you know, kind of messed up. But yeah, I thought that was absolutely adorable. So I did get those 3 mugs. I'll have to go through my cabinet and see if there's 3 I can get rid of. Make room for these. And while we're on mugs, I absolutely love these little travel mugs that they have. And I did only get 2 of them. So this first mug here is of the little red truck. And you know, this one, it shows you the front of the truck. It's not just the side. And you know, it's just got different angles of it. It's got the little snowmen on it. Oh my gosh, it's just so cute. It even shows you like the back of the truck with the stuff in it. And they did not have this one last year. Now, they do put these mugs out every year, but I have noticed that sometimes the lids on these are a little bit different from year to year. And I did have a bunch that I bought last year, but I went ahead and got another one, and that is this one here. I think that I do have this pattern, but I don't think it's this nice lid. I really like this lid the best. I think the other one was just a little bit flatter maybe. And so I did get these 2. They also had a few other designs, and I did not get to take a picture of them because I actually asked the guy if I could go in the box to get them out. He was not going to set them out because he said he didn't have room, and felt like I couldn't stand there and take pictures. So anyway, be on the lookout for these. I do wish that they would put Halloween ones out like this. I don't know why they don't. I don't ever see any Halloween mugs or these little travel mugs at the Dollar Tree. So Dollar Tree, if you're watching, we want these in Halloween designs too. Something that I also like to get every year is these little miniature trees, or these little bottle brush trees, whatever they call these things. I got the green with the snow on it, and then I got the white one. I like to take these and just decorate in various different places of my house. I have like a hurricane vase that I put the snow or the fake snow in, and I'll just set the little trees down in that, and it just looks so pretty. So there's so many different things you can do with these. You don't have to have one of the little villages in order to use these trees. You can put them around different things that you have in your home. So I got 2 of those. I got this red vase. Now, my mother actually bought this for a bingo prize, and I won it. So this is absolutely gorgeous. They have a green, they have clear, and I'm wanting to say they may have another color, but I can't remember what it is. Of course, I am going to take this little bow off because I'm not very fond of that. But look at the size of this, and it is really, really made nice. You could use this for Valentine's Day as well as Christmas, 4th of July, and there's so many different things you could do with it. You could actually use it like a vase and put a floral arrangement in it, or you could put a candle in it, and I think it would shine and light up really pretty inside of this. So I did get one of those. And then I got some greenery, and I am going to be using this for a DIY. I got some of this, and this just, you know, looks like, I don't know, it makes me think of just pieces of a tree that's got some snow on it, but I'm trying to, this is the look that I'm going for for my DIY without giving everything away. So I did buy 2 of those. And I may or may not end up using them. You know, sometimes I just grab things thinking, you know, that I may use them. So if they don't make it into this DIY project, they'll probably make it into a future one. But the idea is for it to go into this next one that I'll be putting out next week. And then I saw these, and I thought these were absolutely gorgeous. I have never seen anything like this before. They had gold, and they also had red, but it's got a lot of glitter on it. Hasn't had a lot of crazy fallout so far, but you know, it just made me think of like wintertime and like icicles and stuff. I'm not really sure how I'm going to use these, but I did go ahead and pick up 2 of those as well, just because I thought they were so beautiful. And oh my goodness, even if you just put them in a vase by itself with some berries or something, that would be gorgeous. So I did get those. Okay, so I'm almost done. I've only got a few more things. I did see some of these little pedestal type, I guess they're like candle holders, but you could do so many different things with them. They had black, and then they had this white color. I just got the white because I figured this would be something that would be fairly easy to cover with some spray paint if I wanted to change the color on that. And I did pick up 2 of those. So I got 2 of these. And then they also had these really pretty little tin type cans. And they did not have these where the Christmas stuff was. This was like in the floral section where they have, you know, their little vine wreaths and ribbons and things like that. And I thought that was just really beautiful. It makes me think of like a candy apple or something. And then they had a blue, and they also had a really pretty Christmas green as well. So I did get that. I thought that was very beautiful. All right, and the last items that I got aren't really Christmas items, but they got the new movie Frozen coming out. And so they had a whole little display. It had all kinds of cute little Frozen items on it. And I just thought they were cute. I mainly got these for me because I don't really think my daughters are going to care anything about them. But they have these cute little containers. This one is like for a sandwich. It's got the lavender lid, and it's got a little blue base on it. And I just liked it because it had the fall leaves and everything. I just thought that was really cute, so I did get that. They also had this little snack container, and it's a pretty good size. And it's just got Elsa on it. And then they had some little notepads. I got this one. They had another one. I think the other one just had Elsa's face on it, but I really like the scene on this one. I thought that was very pretty. I'm actually going to open this because I want to see what kind of paper it's got in here. The front of this is clear. I did not know that. So your leaves are on this little clear piece that covers the front of your little notebook. So that's pretty neat. And then, oh, the inside has got lines on it, but it's got like little trees and, you know, different little things down here. And the paper is kind of like a, looks to me more like a mint green type color. So that's really pretty. Something else they had out was gel pens, and they didn't have them at the Frozen section, but it was like fairly close to it. And so these are glitter gel pens. It is by Jot, and they have all these beautiful colors. This is a 1.0, so it's a pretty thick writing. And I did go ahead and open them up and write so that you could see how they write. And the flow on it was really nice. It didn't skip or anything. And these are really good pens. I like them. As far as the glitter part, it's very subtle. I don't know if you can tell. I actually wrote this, you know, like yesterday. So anyway, that's the colors that you get with these pens. If you know anybody that likes little gel pens and things like that, you could definitely pick that up for them. And something that would be really cute, especially if you've got, you know, a little girl that's into Frozen, is just getting her a little notebook and some of these gel pens. And this would also make a cute little party favor if you were going to throw a little birthday party or something like that for somebody and you wanted to give the kids something to carry home. And then the last items that I picked up were, I did get me, go ahead and buy me some of these little floral foam blocks. I like these better than the styrofoam, or the, I don't even know what you call these. These are actually supposed to be like a wet, dry type. I don't ever put water in these because I don't really use a lot of real flowers when I'm doing my own arrangements. I just think they cut easier, and you can actually mold these more or so into the shape of whatever container that you're using. And I have not seen them in this length before, so I feel like I'm getting more for my money. I think usually when I buy them, they would be like maybe that big. So I did get 2 of those, and that is going to be used in the DIY as well. And then the last thing that I picked up were these removable hooks. Now, I have seen Dollar Tree put out hooks, but I don't think that I have seen the removable ones. I mean, they have the command ones, but I mean, other than command. And I've had several people, I think, say they didn't care for the other ones, that they would like stick on their wall, and then when they go to get them off, it like tear their sheetrock off or something. But these are not supposed to do that. My sister actually was with me when I saw them, and she said that she's had them and they worked really well. So they had different weights. This one is for 3 pounds. They also had them for 2 pounds, for 1 pound. I mean, they had every size that you could think of, and it was on like a little cardboard display at one of the end aisles. So I did get that to try that out. Madeline had been wanting one to put beside her vanity so that she could put, hang her curling iron and hair dryer and things like that on it. So I did get those. And I think that is all for today's Dollar Tree haul. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.